Hello, guys. Jay Sparrow here. Jay Sparrow the Gator, Dragon, whatever you may call me. If you're watching this video, this is day one of me officially graduating college. I know. It's a big accomplishment for someone like me. I'm still trying to process it. I figured if I want to accomplish the dreams I wish to accomplish, I want to look back on, where it all started. Not just, high school, but maybe the many beginnings of beginnings, as I heard from a speech. I mean, yeah, I got my college degree, which is this one right here. But it's more than that. Sometimes when you complete something, when you achieve something, it's not just the end of it, it's another beginning. And in this case, isn't the end of, well, my education. This is the beginning of something grand to bigger and better things. I mean, I found out that just in the United States alone, where I live, 55% of people have a degree, which means the other 45% don't even have one. So to me, it's a big accomplishment, I got something not a lot of people have, or some people don't have, I should say. But this is, I guess, gonna be a vlog, look into my life, maybe even something grand, something to where I can look back at this and be like, wow, that was me. So I guess I should probably start out by saying this isn't exactly day one. It'll be weekly, so that way I don't burn myself out. I don't know how people do it with daily uploads. I know it's a lot of work, but for me, just to get into the spring of things, I'll do week. But this is officially, as of this recording, you can see the date probably on this side or that side, or however I'll edit it. Day one, week one of officially having a college degree, in which, if you're wondering, I got an associate's, which is a transferable degree. I mean, I can go to any college in any place, really. I don't know. I don't plan on going to a four-year university. I'm currently trying to do something with histotechnology, which, if you're probably looking like, what is that? What does that mean? That sounds like a big medical term. It's essentially, in layman's terms, like if you've ever seen medical shows where like someone's like looking into a microscope like that, and you notice that there's like a little slide glasses with like human tissue and all that, someone has to cut those up, and that would be what a histotechnologist is. There's a study for it. I'm currently trying to do some classes, extra classes in college, despite me already having my degree, to apply for a program to get a certificate for it. That's if it goes well. I don't know. The point is, that's the main thing. Is this job going to be my career? Something I want to look back on and be like, wow, I made this much money. Wow, this is my lifelong thing. No, this is not what I plan on doing. The whole reason I want to get a job is, well, the same reason that may apply to many of you. Money. And that's why I want to do it, just for money purposes. You might wonder, what do I wish to do in the future? Well, and I know some friends of mine, maybe even family, watch this, so this will be a surprise. Number one, I'm a furry, and if you don't like it, deal with it. That's me. Number two, I'm into a very niche thing, specifically in the furry community, called furry visual novels. Yeah, here. Some of you might not know what these are. Some of you may be like, oh my god, I recognize these, because they're very popular. I like this other one known as, well, Temptations Ballad. It's one of my favorites. It's obviously grade 18, so please, I have to say this, you gotta be 18 to read it. So, yeah, 18 and up. But I enjoy the story, and I enjoy everything that comes with it, because it's, well, it's D&D, it's magical, I don't know, it speaks to me, I guess. Like, when I first started reading it, when I a couple days after I turned 18, I don't know, it spoke with me. Like, I was just like, whoa, I've never read anything that can make me laugh, cry, smile, giggle. I don't know. The point is, just like with any form of literature, these visual novels that you see, I think, have a lot of potential to be more than just something that's just coded and put onto a website. I want to try and make them into actual media more than they already are. There's some that are really talented artists and creators, so shout out to you guys. You guys are awesome. I'm talking about like putting them on TV, making them into movies or franchise series. Like not maybe nothing that big, but you know what I mean, like something to like the theater screen or on Netflix or Amazon, like same way that VisiPop did it with Hell of a Boss and Has Been Hotels, or even how J.K. Rowling did it when she wrote the original Harry Potter books and she made them into Harry Potter. Well, she worked with people and they became movies, Same way with a lot of media you guys know. I wish to do that with visual novels. Some of them are a little more NSFW than others, some of them are safe for work, but there's a lot of them, and I mean a lot, that are just really, really damn good. Again, I love Temptations Ballad right here. There's a lot of them right here that I personally adore and love. And well, I want to be the guy that maybe not. I don't want to be like to make all of them into movies or TV shows. Not because I can't, but me being me, I can't do every single visual novel there is to exist. There's a lot more than I can count. I at least want to bring them to the big screen, work with the people, And how do I do that? Well, I would want to have my own animation company, so that way I can work with the wonderful creators and authors that created these masterpieces and bring them to life. And obviously, to even own an animation company, I have to do probably extra schooling or find some people to work with that want to do this or support my ideas. And then the one thing that's probably going to make it, I don't know, even get started in that direction, I need to learn how to draw animation. Those are important things, which is what I'm doing right now. I am currently doing, not animation, but just learning how to draw off and on, trying to get back into the swing of things. And yeah, I mean, that's my idea. I know it sounds a bit grand, but maybe this is worth it, Am I expecting this to all come true? Not really, but I want to try. That's the best thing any person on this planet can do. Try for those dreams. And yeah, I guess this is where it begins. Currently, this is again my first day of a college degree, and well, with the time that I have, I want to try and maybe do more stuff like this, where I kind of tell you guys what's going on in my life, giving ideas, and again, maybe give something future me to look back on and be like, wow, I remember this. And I guess I will say, for time's sake, it is currently 12:27 a.m. in the morning, and it's May 20th, 2026. So, yeah. Don't know why my hand did that. But, if you guys read this, let me know what you think of my idea. If you think it's a good one. Do you have any advice, or I don't know. If you like this Abby, I guess. I don't know. It's a cool Abby. I like gators, lizards, scaly creatures. I still like the furries. Don't worry. You guys are adorable. I still love y'all. But, I'm also, I should say before I end this, working on another project relating to, again, Temptations Ballad. I, always have wanted to do a review of it, I guess. I like the story. It's something that makes me giddy inside, like, yeah. And unfortunately on YouTube, there are no reviews of it. People have read it, obviously, because it's a visual novel. There's YouTubers that read it. shout out to these guys and these guys. And this person's my favorite for reading visual novels. But, people have done, probably seen the occasional Adastra or Echo, maybe even Far Beyond the Worlds, or there's other one. I don't know. The point is, there's reviews for those ones, but not the one that's my most favorite. And yes, for all the people, I do rate it higher than Adastra. How could you do that? Adastra made me cry. It made me cry too. Trust me. I read it. It was fucking great. But also, I don't know. It was great. It made me cry. But it also did remind me of like a lot of other stories that have sad endings and all that. And Temptations Ballad just not only brings out sadness, but brings out like, to me, I guess, every other emotion. Again, like I said, it speaks to me. This novel, out of every other one I've ever read, that's one it speaks to me. I want to, if I want to make the dream of making those visual novels, movies or even a media, I want to at least have something that says like I'm into this, and I really want to do a review, like my own like personal review of it. I mean, obviously, like my interpretation will be different from yours if you read it. Again, you gotta be 18 and up to read it. He even says it on the website. I'm saying this for legal reasons, but also I don't know. I want to bring my ideas out there, show the world, or at least you guys that watch this, what I can do. So, I want to discuss. I graduated, my degree, my ideas, what I'm currently doing, recording. And I guess I'll update you guys weekly on the things I do. And now, if you can tell, I don't do a script. I try and be genuine, keep it real. I don't like... Unless I'm like doing a voiceover, I'm probably gonna do scripts for the review videos of Temptations Ballad. But I guess I'll let you guys know what happens, and I do try and promise to be more active, because obviously if you couldn't tell, besides the random clips from my PlayStation I make for my games, I haven't really made a really good video since like my college videography class days. So I guess so. This is my way of saying I'm back, and I'm gonna try and make something good for you guys. Yeah. But thank you guys for watching. This has been JD Sparrow, week 1, day 1 of getting my college degree. Here's to a new life, to great things, and to a new beginning. And as always, hope you guys have a wonderful night, and keep being sexy. Bye bye.